So, Date Everything is a game we put on some glasses to see everyday household objects as people and try to get with them? Wow, if that ain't material for a Smash Best video, I don't know what is.
You kids get off.
Kopi. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to start the video on my past. Because, well, she's cute, I hate that dirty bean water. Gwendolyn. There's no question I'm gonna smash this extroverted queen of a window. Haha! Euphemisms. Beverly. I'm not a fan of liquor, but I am a fan of charming redheads. Maybe it's because I can relate to a redhead with serious self-doubt issues, struggling to be successful. Here, see this stepple. She's got a respectable wardrobe in either form, and the authority she carries with her is attractive. Smack. Florence. Pass. No shade, I did date a heavyset woman for 5 years. This is the floor personified. Do you know how much filth and grime you can find on the common everyday floor? Do you know how many times I had to clean Mr. Pringle's barf when he puked on the floor? God forbid he pukes on the rug. But she's a sweet, innocent woman. Don't risk ruining a new friendship by trying to be sexual towards her. Guy Specs. A character who teaches us at the start of the game how to use the glasses without being the glasses herself. I feel this is the start of my dirty old man arc, so I'll say smash and then proceed to drink everything under the sink. Maggie. This woman is basically a collection of everything I find attractive in a woman. Red hair, blue eyes, glasses. She's into mysteries, so I know what kind of book to get her when it's her birthday. Smash. Oh wait, these guys don't have birthdays. Silly me. David Most, the CEO of Valdivian, the company that made the glasses you've been using throughout the whole game. Short, evil middle-aged men have never quite been on my bang list. Sam. But considering she's one of the few flesh and blood humans in this game, and all my other options are things you normally shouldn't or can't stick your dick in, she's a smash. Prissy Plastique. An artificial plant that wants to be a real plant girl. I wouldn't smash because she seems too innocent for that, but I would take her on a talk date. Ice Skate. Can't deny he's a handsome dude with a poet's soul. As much as kitchenware can be said to have a soul, by which I mean... Wallace. I won't make a glory hole joke, 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 I won't make a glory hole joke!
Guys, Brent can't fit in the glory hole, and that's why we all like Brent.
Dorian. He looks too much like one of my uncles, so it's gonna have to be a pass. Stella. Pass. Too much wholesome grandma energy. Candelabra. Pass. This dude is so up his own ass that nobody likes him. I don't need him trying to flex on me about cultural bullshit that he probably doesn't understand himself. If I wanted to spend my evenings with a high-class half-wit, I'd date Sam Eagle. Felix. Pass. Too many chances for paper cuts? Just I don't even know how it would work. Doing everything below the weight. Jeremy. A girl who is a literal chair is obviously a sub. And she's got a cute haircut. Smash. And now to go along with the girl who's a literal chair, we have Dasha, one who's a literal desk. This is one of the few times I've been tempted to ask a muscular woman to step on my spine. True, it'd be the last thing I'd ever experience, but it'd probably be worth it. Smash. Abel. So I've heard of doing it on the table and getting played with under the table, but never doing the table itself. No. Oh no! I'm getting table coup flashbacks! River. She's like SCP-054, but a waifu. I splooge while bathing a woman made of water. Would that result in her getting pregnant? Smash. Let's see what happens. Honey. I think Vanderman did a video where she ordered a gaming console that turned out to be a hot girl. It's a very hesitant smash because I feel I would be called a neckbeard. And I'm kicking her out if she tries to set any of my Nintendo stuff on fire. Hirohime. Okay, now I know I would be called neckbeard if I fucked the anime figurine of the Sailor Moon XP. And probably get on a few lists. Hard pass. I don't care if the character is of college age. Chance. Would you take a chance on him? It's a smash if anyone got that reference and found it funny. Art. It's a pass for me, but if you want to be a little rock hard shaft in either of your holes, be my guest. Not like there aren't freaks out there that want to fuck the statue of David. Arma, the smoke alarm. She's cute and all, but considering a smoke alarm woke me up at 12 a.m. last month and wouldn't stop until I removed it and threw it against the wall, my answer is going to have to be bleep. Betty, there is no joke. She's just that cute. smash. Kristoff, I used to spend a lot of time on the treadmill, so it would have been a smash because he'd be a bottom, but he looks way too much like Hulk Hogan, and I don't need the mental image of an unapologetic racist who fucked his supposed friend's wife while we're banging. Pass. Harper, the embodiment of a clothes hamper. I'm not in dirty clothes, and her cleanness is leaning towards paranoid jealousy is insanely toxic, so pass. Holly, pass because she is way too innocent and pure for this nonsense. Dolly, while her accent and outfit appeal to me, and she's got the smarts to prove that she's more than just a pretty face, she's still a dust bunny. Regrettable pass. Shelly, I'm intimidated by how ripped she is, but her tomboy aesthetic compels me to say smash. Miranda Dulce Tostadora. Oh, I'm gonna say something on this toaster alright, and it ain't gonna be a fork. Smash. Parker Bradley. Smash for the reference to board game companies. Penelope. She's a dork looking for love. I'm a dork willing to give love. We can be dorks together. Plus, in my experience, it's always when the geeky girls who are the most passionate lovers. Smash. Rainy. I'm old enough to remember when you could find record players in furniture stores on a regular basis, but young enough that flapper girls were before my time. Smash. Stefan. Initially I was put off by the face and the fact he wears an oven mitt on his head, but then I realized that this not only is a man who enjoys cooking, but excels at it. Smash. Dante. Pass, I'm not admitting a 3rd-degree burns. What's his human form look like? Oh wow! He is way more boring to look at this way. Double pass. Keys. I'd definitely tickle her ivories if you know what I mean. Cause I don't. Smash. Bonisha. No shade, but fun size is one that I say goodbye to after I was done being a cringy teenager. Plus that outfit is way too cringy even for a 4-year-old furry. Next video is talking about what fictional characters he would or wouldn't have sex with. Yes. Oh wait, I guess there was a little shade there. Benoit. So this character has stuff on them I'm pretty sure I can't show on YouTube. It's only a rather hesitant smash because I only would if I felt comfortable with experimenting, and I knew them long enough and trusted them. People have accused me for being a virgin for reasons unrelated to this series, and I take extreme offense to that. I ain't no virgin, I'm a gooner. If you're gonna insult me, do it properly. Watchford and Drysdale. Ladies, you can't tell me you wouldn't smash. Not only are they two massive beefcakes, they were literally built to do laundry. Dick, the embodiment of dirty laundry. It's a pass for me. Although you could have a freaky time with him, the previous two characters in Harper, it all depends on how nasty you are and how nasty you want to be. Automatic hard pass. Lux. You might think it'd be a smash due to my nectophobia, but this lamp is so arrogant that no one really likes them. Pass. By way of contrast to the lamp, we have XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX. The embodiment of darkness. It's gonna be a pass because that name sounds like something that a teenager would come up with, and his true form is a rather teenagery look about it. Again, not interested in getting on any lists. Nightmare.
A little more vicious. Aren't you going to do something about it?
I'm scaroused. Smash. What? Don't look at me like that. You listen to that voice and tell me it wasn't. Especially you monster fuckers. Doug, bro, he looks like if the odd one's out got ripped. Come on, he's the embodiment of existential dread, and I experience that enough whenever I become uncomfortably aware of my organs, with the thought of me or anyone in my family dying. And there's this ADD riddle meeple I call a brain. Pass. Yeah, call me Uranus because I'm about to put some keys up in that Mother Earth. Oh, that was bad. I'm sorry, can I have a do-over? Well, if you tell me that the Indiana Jones inspired outfit isn't doing anything for you, you're a damn dirty liar. Smash. Monique. Love the name, love the design, love her financial smarts, and love how her pants and jacket are basically wallets. Smash. Sinclair. Of course they put the sink in this. Smash because we finally got there. Fabrizio. Is that Danny Moda? That's because I don't even thinking that a fox man wants to fuck him. Val 9000. Of course there's a robot in this game. Why wouldn't there be? Just because I said I wanted to fuck a toaster doesn't mean I want to fuck this toaster. Especially since this toaster stole my job. Pass. Name I can't pronounce, so I'm not even gonna try. A geo that may or may not be a goddess. Yeah, so I skinned one of my knees and my arm last month. It took exactly the entire month to heal. That was by accident. Makes you think I'm gonna intentionally drag my bare junk across a rock. Pass. Luke Nukem. Smash simply because he looks absolutely stupid. Sophie.
Listen here, you little worm. You think you can just slither into my attic and start helping yourself to my real estate?
If you're expecting me to do the whole, yes, mommy, sorry, mommy thing, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I like the design. I like the voice. I don't like being demeaned. It's just something that's never appealed to me. Smash, but we're going to be fighting for which one of us is more dominant. Timothy Timepiece. He's the Felix the Cat clock on the wall. Smash for appealing to my nostalgia. Damon. No. 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 Riddle. Do I look like my name is Lucifer Morningstar? Pass. Aaron. Actual air. Pass because I can't wrap my brain around how it would work. Freddy Yeti. Easier for all the monster fuckers that may or may not be in my audience. But it's a pass for me because me and the cold do not mix. Bathsheba, the embodiment of a bathtub. Which is great for me because I have always preferred baths over showers anyway. There's also this clip.
Aren't you in the mood for a bath?
Nah. Henry Hoover. Now, no one's denying that Henry could give awesome suck due to him being a vacuum, but I'm saying pass because I hate the sound they make. You're mighty nice, why don't ya? Dishy. The other characters so far have all had a humanoid appearance. This is a dishwasher with legs. Smash. Cam. Originally it was going to be a pass. He has garbage, but then I saw this sprite pose. It's clear he has some self-hatred issues. Buddy, you can't expect others to love you until you love yourself first. Zoe Bennett. This one's unique in that she used to be a human. I wouldn't smash because she's a ghost and I don't know how that would work, but I guess I would spend evenings with her so she wouldn't be lonely. And Tina. She's my biggest fan, so of course smash. I'll see myself out. Lucinda Lavish. A DLC character. Sure, she was added in for sexual stimulation, but I really like the direction of her character arc. Smash. Tony. I'm sure he's an expert at using his tool. I'm sorry. I'm not, but I should be. Smash. Xbox Chan. They made a feature in every game, a waifu. What even is this game? She'd rather be friends than help you get with the other characters and get with you herself. Jean-Loup Pissoir. He's the embodiment of a toilet. If you can't tell it's a pass after that sentence, you're a bigger degenerate than I am. Winifred, the water heater. Like with Dante, I don't want to risk third-degree burns, but what's her human form look like? Smack. Well, this has been a strange and traumatizing event, and while the physical scars from fucking things I shouldn't have fucked may heal, the emotional ones will remain. And I choose to blame Sassy Chap Games for that. This is Night saying thanks for watching, share your thoughts with me.